Hi, it's Kate. Welcome to my tutorial. Today we will be making Christmas tag without Christmas stamps. I made this as a sample. It's absolutely easy and I will show you how to make it. So off the camera I glue some collage paper to water, just absolutely cheap watercolor paper, and I cover also the whole paper with clear gesso. So now it's non-porous surface. My first step will be stamping. I have here mandala stamps and they are just gorgeous with gold embossing ink. I have here some embossing ink. I don't know which brand because I have here it like for ages. So I will stamp this one. Oops. Just basic embossing ink. I will not cover whole tag. I like when there is some space on a text, because it makes watch you to the focal image when there is some space. So it's always nice to leave a little bit of space at your project. I am not using any stamping body because we are making mixed media, and when there's embossing powder at the places where we don't want, it's not problem. It's interesting and I like it. So let's use the small one. Here I will leave space, here I will leave space. So just here. Okay. I have a little bit of green already there because I was crafting and my fingers are like disasters all the time. I have colors all over my fingers. So let's heat set it. It's already beautiful. Look how festive are these mandalas. These are my new favorite stamps, really. And now it's time to make this colorful background, and I will be using 2 distress inks and 1 distress oxide because I don't have candied apple in distress ink. And I will be applying just a little bit. I don't want heavy cover. There's water in a spray and just like this. It's very, how to say, diluted. I need this to clean. And I will dry it. It doesn't have to be perfect dry, just a little bit. This is Rustic Wilderness. This was Vintage Photo. And again, just a little bit over here and there. I'm going for Christmas colors, so green and red, these are my colors. Again, I will dry it. If you like it like this, you can finish, but of course I will add my red one. I'm tapping color just here and there because I want to have it at different places, and this way you don't have it in one place. This way it's better if you are going for random coloring as I'm going. Okay, there's some mixing of colors, but I don't care. It's beautiful, it's mixed media, it's playful, and I'm done. Let's dry it. And if you like these splatters over distress ink, you can in this phase just make some water drops, and this distress ink and distress oxide will reactivate. You can just remove a color a bit and it's much more interesting. Now I need to dry it completely because I will do stamping and again heat embossing. So it's ready, and I have here rubber band stamps, and it's mixed media marks number 2. I want the script stamp. I don't need this one. I need bow embossing powder, and I am randomly stamping. This will add interest to my background. I like this. This is great for making background. I'm not worried about covering my mandalas because I will be using distress embossing glaze. And as you know, embossing glaze is a product which is quite transparent. I know that it will stuck somewhere also where it shouldn't be. Just a little bit where I didn't dry it properly, but mainly where I stamped my background, and I like it, so let's clean it. If you don't have distress embossing glaze, you can use any kind of transparent embossing ink. Just be sure that it's transparent. That's the most important thing. And let's heat set up this. So it looks great. Absolutely different than this one, but I love it. Next step is to add some washi tapes. I have here my box with washi tapes, random ones, which I'm buying mainly in cheap shops like Teddy, Action. They are in Europe. You have got in USA, if you are watching me from USA, you have got these dollar store shops. I don't shop at this Wish, or I don't shop at AliExpress. I hate those shops. They are stealing patterns or stamps designs from great firms. Even my project, I was designing for Pink and Main, American producer of clear stamps. I was, I think, 2 years at their design team, and I found my photos at, not Wish, at this AliExpress, yes. And you can write, email. Where is my end? There's no end. This is cheap one. Oh, there's my end. So no, I'm not supporting stealers. I'm buying original products from hardworking firms. Just here and there. I love it. I love it. I need something also here. If you don't have washi tapes, don't worry. You can make patterned paper. You can use patterned, not make, sorry. You can use patterned paper. Don't be stressed if you don't have material, which I have. I have tons of material because I was really designing for many firms, and yes, I have big stash. So I will add string, and now it's time for flower. It's also from rubber bands. Oh, here is my flower. I color it with these markers, these watercolor markers by Spectrum Noir. This one I colored with distress markers. You can use any kind of medium. You can use pencils, watercolors, really anything for coloring. So I'm using 3D foam tape just to add dimension. And this time I will use it like this. And I need my quote. I was shopping last year and accidentally I bought 2 sets of these Tim Holtz quotes. So I need to use them. They are beautiful and they are long lasting, so I'm not worried. My mom always says it's not eating anything. You can have it in your stash. So I will glue it. I hope it will stay at place. And that's everything from me today. Absolutely easy tutorial for Christmas tag. You can add it to Christmas gift or make it just for fun. Here I made also splatters. Here I don't want to have splatters. I think they are not so nice. If you like splatters, make splatters. So thank you very much for your time. List of material you will find on a blog. Have a nice day.